Hello, Peter here again, your Pinoy accountant. So yung topic natin for today, it's a very hot topic pa din. Madami pa ding mga questions about BIR inventory list and madaming confusions. So yung topic natin for today is yung no ending inventory naman. So ano ba talaga yung isasubmit natin if we are no ending inventory? So yung sagot dyan, actually it depends on yung RDO. So iba-iba yung mga practices or requirements ng mga RDO. But in today's video, iniisa-isa natin to. So basically, ito na yung lahat ng mga pwede nyong isubmit nandito sa ating video for today. So, first is yung inventory list. So, 3 copies yan. 2 sa BIR and isa sa inyo. So, sa ibang RDO, 2 copies na yung hinihingi. So, ano yung ilalagay nyo sa inventory list? No ending inventory naman kayo. So, yung ilalagay nyo is no ending inventory. So, later on in our video, papakita ko sa yung sample ng no ending inventory. So, yan. So, prepare your inventory list. Yung iba kasing RDO, hindi na kailangan ng inventory list. Yung sworn declaration lang. So, just to be safe, di ba? It's better safe, di ba? Better complete kaysa pabalik-balik kayo dun sa inyong RDO. So, yeah, number 1 is the inventory list. So, later on, we'll have a sample. So, second is yung notarized sworn declaration. So, ano yung ilalagay nyo sa notarized sworn declaration nyo? Since no ending inventory kayo, so, ilalagay nyo pa din doon na no ending inventory kayo as of December 31, 2024. So, we'll have another sample later. Papakita ko sa inyo yung sample. And of course, mga downloadable itong mga samples natin na so that it would be easier for you. So, madali na lang, di ba? Palitan lang yung details and isubmit nyo sa inyong RDO. So, next is yung USB flash drive and DVD-R. So, or lang to, pipili lang kayo. Either USB flash drive or DVD-R. So, yung content niyan is yung soft copy ng inyong inventory list. So, iba-iba pa din. Yung ibang RDO, hindi na kailangan yung flash drive. Yung iba, kahit no inventory, kailangan pa din mag-submit. So, better, prepare na lang yung USB flash drive ninyo. If ever naman kailangan yung isubmit, hindi nyo na makukuha ito ulit. So, yun lang yun. So, next is brown envelope. So, sa ibang mga RDO, they would want na yung lahat ng requirements ilagay nyo sa brown envelope. So, ilalagay nyo sa brown envelope yung inyong TIN number, yung registered name, and yung type of documents to be submitted ninyo. Yung type ng, for example, yung inventory list, nag-submit kayo ng inventory list, ng sworn declaration. So, ilalagay nyo dyan doon sa brown envelope na yung documents na isasabit nyo is for the inventory list. So, yun. So, yun. Mag-sample na tayo. Ano ba yung no ending inventory list? So, ito yung example natin ng inventory list with no ending inventory. So, sa ibang RDO, required kayo mag-submit ng Annex A or yung inventory list niyo kahit no ending inventory. So, ito yung ilalagay niyo. Kita niyo nakalagay lang sa inyong form na no ending inventory. And of course, kailangan yung mag-sign doon sa baba, name and signature, and then yung TIN number niyo. So, yun lang yun. Yun lang yung isasubmit niyo na inventory list pag no ending inventory kayo. So, proceed naman tayo sa sworn declaration. Ano ba yung isasabit ninyo kung no ending inventory? So, ito yung ating example. Ayan. So, basically, it's still the same yung sworn declaration natin. Lagay nyo lang yung name nyo, yung mga details niyo. But, nakalagay dito, kita nyo, submitted herewith is no ending inventory as of taxable year ending December 31, 2024. So, yan yung ilalagay nyo. And then, the second paragraph, depende if required kayo mag-submit ng DVD-R or ng USB. So, ilagay nyo dyan, ito, that the contents of the DVD-R or USB submitted herewith conform to the prescribed format. Yan, as required by. Ayun. So, yung third paragraph naman ninyo, if no ending inventory kayo, ilagay nyo dyan, instead of yung mga list, ilagay nyo lang dyan that the no ending inventory has been made in good faith. Yon, verified by us. Yan, so on and so forth. And then you have to indicate or put your name and then sign above your name, your TIN number, and of course, have it notarized. So, 3 copies ipanotaryo nyo because some RDOs would require 2 copies yung kanila and then 1 receiving copy sa inyo. So, yun lang yung requirements natin if you are no ending inventory. And so, hopefully, nakatulong yung ating video and at least, di ba, na makakapag-submit tayo on time. Yung deadline nito is January 30. So, tandaan nyo, before January 30, dapat mag-submit na kayo ng inyong BIR inventory list. So yun lang yung ating video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you again next time.